hang out afterwards.
So if you see us, say hi.
Come up and say hi. We love being recognized. Yes.
And if you're in Baltimore and you haven't got your tickets, go get your freaking tickets. What's wrong with you? It's a
What's wrong
Thursday.
with you people?
Take off Friday. You'll be fine.
It's your holy sacred dogma to piss off your employers on a regular basis. I mean, we all know this. So got a great show for you this week. I'm not good that you might know.
Oh. Sneak peek.
Yeah. So for some reason I can't find any of the family photos, but I used to have this shirt when I was going to New York College. I used to wear it all the time, and I got it into several photos. It said Billy Bob's Roadkill Cafe. All our entrees are fresh off the grill.
Kind of like my Terminus shirt.
I loved it, and it would be like my mom would get pissed because she wouldn't realize that I wore that shirt until after the photo session, and she'd be like, "That's that goddamn shirt again. Will you get rid of that shirt?" I loved it. Anyway, but speaking of roadkill, which, why not start off with something pleasant? Have you ever thought that maybe deer are just suicidal?
It could be.
Because you don't see a lot of dogs and cats on the side of the road. They got 3 squares a day. They know they got a pretty good deal. But maybe, it could cut down on the amount of roadkill if the bucks and does could come together for a group chat once in a while.
I mean, maybe they're also abused during reindeer games.
And Bambi's urge to step in front of a Peterbilt might be less significant if she felt a little bit more self-worth. Maybe a commercial about deer crossing awareness signs.
Maybe
have you hugged a deer today?
They're upset about, against their will being the spokesperson for the Hartford.
Seriously, when I used to have my big truck, I had this big V8 Dodge truck when I was in college. I mean, the deer, you could see them. They'd be like, okay, and stepping out. It was like suicide. It really was.
I never
cracked the fuck out of my grill and let you try. I'm sure it went off and died after that. I hit it at like 40 miles an hour.
Maybe they
Glenarm Road. Yeah.
Well, see, Glenarm Road, that's a back road. I can understand that.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is why one of them is like, I'm going to cross the highway, 6 lanes of traffic. What could go wrong?
And again, I think deers are depressed. I do. I think that they need a hug. So, but when we go down south, like when we go see my father's family, there's the main roadkill down there is alligators and armadillos. You hit an armadillo with your car, it's like hitting a fucking Kevlar covered watermelon. Splat! I mean, the sound it makes, I can't duplicate it here. It's just nasty. Now, some armadillos, they can't all do this, but some of them can curl themselves up into an armored ball.
Yeah.
For predators, but I don't think that helps very much when an SUV plows into them. Yeah.
That's your only defense.
Speaking of armadillos, did you know there are pink ones?
No, I had no idea.
The pink fairy armadillo. Google it, people. Smallest armadillo in the world. It's got this little. It looks basically like somebody stuck a pink lid on it, right? It's
a pink lid on an otter.
They're only 6 inches long. Yeah, it looks like, I don't know. What do you think that looks like? I'd say it looks like almost like a platypus that somebody stuck armor on.
Yeah, it's apparently ribbed for her pleasure. That's what it looks like.
Exactly, right. I don't know. Pink fairy armadillos. My brother used to call them armadillos.
Oh my God! Did he know what he was saying, or was it just a mispronunciation?
I used to cringe whenever he would say it. Maybe we could pitch a new line of pink-ribbed sex toys, little faces. They could snap up like Transformers when you travel incognito.
They're gonna be big. It's gonna be dildo Transformers.
It's an armadillo, Mom. I'd be like, please stop talking. Kind of like your son would say, what?
Oh, fire fuck. When he was little, he pronounced fire truck fire fuck, and he would start yelling it like in the grocery store.
Yeah, please stop talking. I might as well bust it out now. Today's sponsor is Whore Auditor Soda, because it's important to get all your ducks in a row. So.
Anyway, we do have a great show coming up for you today.
Yes, we do.
We have an amazing interview, coffee with someone.
Yes.
I could do this every week. It was very pleasant.
Very pleasant.
And we have 3 branding new bands coming up for you.
And the usual onslaught of knee slappers from Mark Stace, so get ready for that.
And perhaps a vinyl look back.
Perhaps. And perhaps the yacht rock song that you really don't. At any rate, here's to you, and we will be back later this evening. So.
All right, we're ready to go.